Aleykümselam Tuğracığım. Allah razı olsun kardeşim. Nerede buraya deri? Heh. Evet, yeni serimize hayırlı uğurlu olsun şimdiden. Bol aksiyonlu, bol çatışmalı, Adana usulü serimize başladık. Şöyle et. Tamam. Ne diyor? Devam. Hayırlısı kardeşim. Hadi bakayım. Başladık. Dur bakayım. Öyle bazıları gibi sadece BF yayını yapmıyoruz biz, biliyor musun Tuğra? De hadi kardeş, bir oyun başlatacaksın ya. Ne anlatıyorsun, kurban olayım. Gir de çatışak. Rockstar Games. Hadi bakayım. Oyun la oyun oyun. Oyunun babası la. Evet, kış haritasında başladık.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
Geldi ya
I
adamım.
found a place where we can get some shelter.
Adamın dibi geldi, adamın dibi.
You know, an old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Hop. Bölüm bir mi? Hadi bakayım. Bölüm bir Coulter.
Bring him in here!
Ulan hiçbir tane Türk ismi yok oyunu yaparken.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet. So they
İyice
both must have
konuştu.
headed down the hill.
Sure.
Güzel konuştu.
I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Hadi bakayım. Başladık.
Come on, let's go.
Usta şu detaylar beni bitiriyor ya. Şu detaylara bak.
We have to try.
Hep göreceğiz
Stay
bunu.
close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Giddy up. Whoa. Careful over this bridge here. Idiot.
Nereden buradan mı gideceğiz? Gel bakayım.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Kimmiş lan o?
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
Hadi bakayım bir
How's
dakika.
Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them
savaşçı.
Counter boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Sen savaşçı görmemişsin oğlum.
Micah.
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Yeah.
Başka kimse yok.
Anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Haklı.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all okay. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Burası sen mi? Hadi bakayım savaş başlasın.
Okay, let's head down there.
Bir dakika. Şunu kapatmayayım ki la bu. Bu aşağıda kocaman. Tamam. Sağlayayım o.
Let's hitch up here.
Tamam biliyorum onu. Bağla şu atımı.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Usta detaylara bak ya. Adamlar karın detaylarına kadar yapmış.
Having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Hadi bakayım.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
Ceset.
or something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think.
Ver abi
Go
altı
now,
patlarımı.
buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am
Hazırsan başlıyorum.
desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's got. Look out! There's more to bastard.
There's another one shooting through the window.
Mermi değiştir. Sen nereden çıktın oğlum? Nereye?
Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Ama onu şunları lootlayaydık.
Smells like a party in here. Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Everken.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it,
Ne
put it
diyor?
down.
Değil. Koy. Geri koy. Şurada fotoğrafı inceledik. Şu sandığı arayak.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
One Cole's dead. It's about the only
La
thing
tamam
me
çık
and
siperden lan.
Sam agree on.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now.
Acıktık.
What's up for the ride back?
Ara bakayım dolapları. Al abi. Lootla lootla lootla lootla. Hamutla. Şundan bir tane ye. Şundan da bir tane ye. Dolmaydın değil mi? Bir tane daha ye. Şunu da ye. Tamam.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Tamam geç sen. Sandığa bak bana.
Out here when you're done.
Oh, şurayı lootladım. Her yeri lootla. Altın kolye. Hop. Al abi. Burada bir şey yok. Buranın şuraya bak. Burada da bir şey yok. Şuradan yukarı çıkmam, ne varmış yukarıda? Altı patlar mermisi al abi. İn abi şuradan, tamam burayı bitirdik. Hadi dışarı çıkak. Hiçbir şey kalmadı burada.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Ahır.
Micah, you search
Ha
the
şura.
cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Ahır burası. Hadi bakayım. Ha burada biri çıkacaktı. Yeri hatırlıyorum. Ağzına sıçtığım içeri, gel buraya. Kuzenin ağzına.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Kavat.
Little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Coleman
Sorgula abi.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Como Driscoll?
Nerede lan? He? Şerefsiz söyle.
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing?
He?
Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some trains.
Oo, ray hattını
Gonna
patladı.
blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Yok öyle yok öyle bir şey. Allah günahlarını affetsin. Buradan gideceğim, ben şimdi şey filan diyeceğim değil mi? Silahı al. Ver abi. Şapkamı da ver. Oo at evet. Güzel atmış.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Gel. Gel. Cü.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him.
Güzel atmış.
Horse hitch. Don't want him bolting.
Oğlum at ne güzel ahırda duruyordu. Şeydeydik güzelce ya. Ne oluyor lan?
Oh, look, I found it selling. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Tamam mı?
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
Ulan gerizekalı Michael. Baba seni sevmiyorum.
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
Evi yaktılar.
Come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler,
Adler.
Sadie Adler, Mrs. He was my husband.
İlk vukuatımıza.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
Gerizekalı bizik.
Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something?
And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals.
Kavatlar.
I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Sen çünkü kavatsın. Ulan bu adamı hiç sevmedim. Hiç de sevmeyeceğim. Bu nasıl bir fırtınaydı arkadaş? De şu fırtına bir biteydi.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
İyi, sen nasılsın?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. And he looked for me.
Hadi gidelim bakayım.
Thank you.
John dayı bir arayak bakayım.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Eso. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Peter Kundar'ı.
Watch out for this. It's crevice.
Şöyle biraz daha geniş olsun.
Killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
Taş niye kız öldürdü? Taş kızın birini öldürmüş.
Tracks go left, down here.
Şurada izler.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn. Snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
O zaman hızlı gidelim. Hadi sür. Şu fırtınaya bak abla. Dibide adam arıyoruz ya.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Zanat düğün hiç normal sürüyor.
Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Oha.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Sakin ol. Oha. Şuradan geliyor lan ses.
Up there!
Yukarı mı?
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse.
Pompalayı mı alayım, şunu mu alayım? Bunun da hasarı iyi. Şunu alayım ya.
Who knows what's up ahead?
Bıçağımı ver. Tamam hadi tüfeği alayım.
Heading that gun then? Down this way.
Ertuğrul'a bak ki la. Adam şuna bak la. Beton yetmez şuna.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Careful here. Mierda, we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Geliyor, geliyor.
Careful. There's a
Evet.
drop here.
Tamam.
Watch out here.
Oğlum uçurumun dibindeyik. Şuradan aşağı düşecek var ya. Kimse bulamaz bizi.
Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on.
Tırman abi.
Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Öyle lan sana.
Dang, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
Evet.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
John'a seslen.
You there?
John!
Şuradan biraz daha sağlık için değil. Dayanıklılığı
Can you hear
artırsın.
me? That's John! We're coming!
Şuradan geliyor.
Fellas there! All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Hop yükle benim omzuma, ben götüreyim. Ah lan John.
Can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Aha. Geldi benim belalarım. Av yav gel.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Alright, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Neredeler?
Right here!
Okay.
Back, damn it!
Kavata bak.
Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Şunu koy. Sakin olun, sakin.
Come on then, let's get back to the others. Ha!
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella got bit by a dog. Died.
Sen ölmen kolay kolay dayı.
You ain't gonna die.
Sen ölmen.
Not yet.
Yeah, good boy.
Up there. More of them. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get out. Shit, there's more on the right. More coming in on the
Öldü.
left.
Tek yedi.
Get out of here. You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Gelirse vururuz.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Hadi yine iyisin John, koçunu kurtardık. Ben olmayaydım ölürdüm.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Nerede la bunlar?
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Huh.
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Amirim 2 dakika dışarıda götünüz dondu. Biz sabahtan beri nerede geziyoruz? Kavatlar.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. Well, we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Jose. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got
Şimdilik.
this. We're safe.
Bu işte güvendeymiş
Stay
hüküme
strong,
gelmiyor.
Jose.
Siz lafa dolanın. Benim şurada ufak bir işim var. Aç karnımı doyurmaya çalışıyorum. Bu kim lan?
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Sen bilin abi. Var mı bir şeyler? Yok. Aç bakayım. Onu seni beyaz bir şey. At nerede bizim? At orada.
gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at...
Gel yürüm hemen. Hemen. İçeceğimizi aldığımıza göre devam ki.
For 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Hadi bakayım gidelim.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest?
Haklı. Hadi gidelim yine kampın götünü bizi kurtarak. Bakayım.
Here, you take this. I can't use it and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
Öğrenirik.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Yukarıdan mı? Hadi gidelim bakayım.
Been a wild few days, all right. That riding north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Şu oyunun sinematikleri beni benden alıyor ya. Emmimin çocukları ne oyun yapmışlar.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good.
Nerede şimdi korkuyor lan?
Let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second.
Durak.
Say something.
Yayı ver.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
İşte nasıl anlıyor?
On foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Ver yayımı.
Use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Nerede ki izler? Sen gelme.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Neredeyiz hani? Ha tamam, şöyle değiştirelim, sağda kalsın. İz nerede lan? Aha şurada.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Ama buradan gidiyor. Şuradan şöyle. Şuradan aradan gitmiş. Aha, aha gördüm.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You feel when that's okay.
Lan!
Try again.
Şeyi bıraktık lan. Şeyim bitti, dur.
Take the shot.
Dur oğlum dur. Şundan bir tane iç. Şurada içti, şuradan kaçtı. Nereye kaçtı la o? Aha karşıdalar. Vuramadık. Gene vuramadım. Ben ne kadar kolsuzum ya. Ulan uzun zamandır oynamayınca unutun tabi. Vurdum. Tamam vurdum. Sen daha mı vuracağım? Hop onu da vurdum.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Tamam ben şu yakındaki enerjine gidebilirim al.
We should really be getting back.
Lan düştüm. Al abi. Benim at gelirse yaklaşacağız. Bak. Bizim adamın atı geldi, benim at gelmedi. Gel lan. Gel. Koy şu keyi şuraya. Hah. Hadi gidelim.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
İki tane geyikten doyarlar Allah'ım ki. Çıksan ana. Akta kaldı bak hala at.
You found them.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Oh, watch it. Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. Not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
Haklı. Aleykümselam, aleykümselam.
Get out of here
see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah.
Aleykümselam Nadir baba.
Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose.
Sanırım
Hell,
sana
we ain't
ataydım
run
onu.
into them much the last 6 months.
Driscoll'lar sıkıntı
I
ya.
guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper...
Sağ olasın Utku baba.
So I heard.
Allah razı olsun. Hadi bakayım devam edek. De gidek de şunları verek ya. Millet açlıktan geberiyor. Elimizin içine bakıyor. Merterim sen de hoş geldin Merterim. Aha. Ayı.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Öldüreydik.
He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Gelirse
That's
vururum
a
ben
bad
onu.
idea. Have you seen the size of it?
Oğlum öldürürüm hemen onu.
Cut
Bak.
up here, off the trail.
Tamam tamam. Sakin oğlum sakin tamam. Easy boy.
Talk that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5-6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know,
Dutch biraz Gavat'a benziyor.
Oh yes. Dutch is certainly different.
Farklı Gavatlardan.
most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Devam. Hadi. Ve çok hızlı gitsin.
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Sağ ol Tosun'um.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Usta adamlardaki detayı koruyun değil mi? Az bir şey kar yağıyor. Geyiklerin üstüne şey oldu. Bağla, ben de bağlayayım hadi. Ana attan düştü.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Ver lan geyiği. Üff, dayım ne sıçtı la. İyi iyi.
Just drop it down in here.
Bırak, nereye bırakacağım lan? Al.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
So you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Ver içecek abi.
Jesus,
Götünüz de ondan
what
mı?
is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days. You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Hadi yüzak bakayım.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher.
Kasabım
You
doğru.
could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Ustacı ha? Neredeyiz biz şimdi? Burayı. Hiçbir yerde açık değil la. Hadi de şu diğer görevimizi yapak.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Probably.
Funny, huh?
Sure.
Bak kavatı ortalığı karıştırıyor.
Feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this.
Oh, yeni tüfek.
Then revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Combe always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Hadi bakayım, gidelim treni soyak. Kementimiz de var artık.
Yeah, he said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Hadi gidelim bakayım. Tamam, kementim var.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
Tamam, öldürek hadi.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest.
Yani.
Way or not.
Ya sen öleceksin ya o.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look.
Oha,
They
duman
said it
var
was
orada
near
ha.
the lake, so we must be close.
La oğlum, benim atı bırak.
Hold up here.
Tamam, sakin olun.
Arthur!
Ya söyle Arthur ne?
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Hadi savaşak.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Görüm iniyor hatta. Ver. Şeyimi ver, silahımı ver. Burada bir kişi var. Aha, orada da var.
There they are.
Orada da var.
That's definitely them.
Orada da var.
Home?
I think so. Yeah, that's him.
Çok adam var. Başka nerede var? İyi hadi.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
O adam üstüyle öldü lan.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Hadi gidelim bakalım.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Tamam, şöyle kalsın.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Koş lan az. Geç lan öne. Geç. Benim çarın koşacağı yok.
It's steep here. Careful.
Ne oluyor lan?
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Ver silahı. Şunu ver tüfeği. İki kişi şurada var.
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Ha bu bizden.
Get in cover, Arthur.
Ready for this job to be done.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
We have to move.
Önden git.
Right.
Okay, I'll go first.
Dynamite detonator. We're ready to roll. How soon?
Başlayayım vurmaya. Haydi bismillah. Dur lan, çak kolunu. Neredeler? O da öldü. Nereden sıkıyor? Göremiyorum ki. Siz nereden çıktınız lan? Hop, headshot. Oğlum biri bana sıkıyor. Lan çıkma çatıya. Nereden yediğimi bir görsem. Yemek ya. Şunu iç, tu komple dolsun. Oğlum adam arkadan sıkıyorsun kafanıza hemen. Neyse önde. Sen öl. Sen de öl. Sen de öl. Aha şu arada. Öldü. Bir kişi daha vardı şurada. Öldü. Bir tane de şu solda mı var? Yağmala. Hepsini alalım. Sen iste yeter ki. Loot benim işim. Biri geliyor. Nerede o piç? Saldır. Saldır, saldır, saldır, saldır, saldır. Bıyığına sıçayım sana. Nerede lan? Dur oğlum, lootlama yap, ben buranı lootlarım. O kadar adam öldürdüm. Lootla abi, lootla abi. Kıllıkla hepsini. Bir tane de şurada yığmışık. Tamam. Şimdi şuradan lootluya git. İki tane de şurada vurmuşuk. Kırlıklı abi, ha. Burada bir şey var mı? Aha. Bekle abi, dur. Loot yapıyoruz ama. Geleyim, bekle, dur la. Ne acele ettin ki la? Şunu da lootlayayım bari la. Bir tane daha lootlayayım la. Bak, mucizevi tonik çıktı. Şunu da lootlayayım bari, dur ta hadi. Bunu da lootlayayım ta daha geliyor. Açıları çıktı.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Bunu alamıyoruz. Konserve sebzeyi al.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Manyak gavatlar ya. Güzel kokuyor diyor bir de.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life.
Haydutuk lan biz.
Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this head'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Hadi gidelim bakayım. İyi iyi. Gidelim rahatça trenimizi soyak.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. Could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Lan koş lan.
You got the wrong feller.
Hop gel bakayım. Gel. Bağla bakayım şunu.
You're coming with me.
Just let me go. Come on.
Önce bir yağmala.
This is very kind of you.
God, no.
Gel bakayım. Seni bir alak.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
This could get bumpy.
Hadi gidelim.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Ölmeye.
You ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. I'm no use to you. Please, mister.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Haklı. Kapadır.
I don't want to die, mister. Just let me go, please.
Belki öldürmek.
Nothing real about him, honest.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Gel bakayım.
Don't hurt me, please.
No, nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding.
Helal la sana Daç.
Find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Hadi bakayım. Bu görevi de tamamladık.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No.
Daha ne o zaman?
Trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Hadi bakayım. Gidelim şu senelimizi soyak. Devam. Nereye gidiyor? Ah. Hadi Daç.
Listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good.
İyi hadi bakayım.
I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards.
Tamam, ben ne edeceğim?
And Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
Tamam.
You and me, Morgan. Great.
Seni sevmiyorum kavat.
Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast.
Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Anladım.
Yes, boss.
Good.
Da ben bu Michael denen kavata güvenmiyorum. Karının evini yaktı ki trenin anasını siker.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us.
Tamam.
Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith. Whoa! Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just
Hadi
stay
bakayım.
calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it.
Oğlum ben niye yukarı çıktım?
Hold up here on the ridge.
Over there.
Aha orada bir tane deli var.
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Dur tabancam ver abi. Heh. Ver. Tamam gidelim hadi. Nereden? Şuradan gidelim. Ula. Ananı sik. Oo temiz su.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Götür. Hop.
Okay, this is good.
Bir tane artı bağladık.
That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
Yolunda.
Think so.
Yaptım.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should
Nerede? Şu.
be here any minute now.
Hadi bakayım tren. Gel.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Hadi tren gitti la patlat. Senin elin ayağına sıçayım.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Trene mi atla? Ya sıçtık. Koşun lan, koşun lan. Lan. Salah düştü, beynine sıçayım seni. Kim o? Ha Lenny ile gel. Micro olsaydı çekmezdim. Dur lan. Tamam oğlum, video işte. Yat lan. Sen de yat. Ananı senin. Gel lan buraya. Kavat seni. Sen kimi tutuyorsun? Durdur abi şunu. Hop, kafası dağıldı. O da öldü. Sensin lan piç. Kavat şurada alın terimize tren soyuyoruz. Ah bizimkiler. Lutluya gidelim mi oğlum?
Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Ah, shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Giremez miyiz?
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two
Ver
boys
bakayım.
blow that door open.
Ver abi. Gire bakalım, gel bakayım.
Don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now
Here we
light
go.
the fuse.
Unless
Kaç
you got
lan?
a death wish. I'd step back, fellers.
Ver tüfeği de. Hadi bakayım.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here.
İn lan. İn. Kavat. Patlatamıyor ha mı?
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up.
İn.
Search that train.
Özel vagona bin. Bin bakayım.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen
En
everything.
sonunda.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Kaliteli konyak ver.
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
İncele abi mektubu da.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Door when I say so.
Come on. Come on. Get in there.
Al abi pro. Cep saati.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so.
Eyvallah.
Make
Tamam
yourself
koy
useful.
bunda.
At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Ver abi. Aç
Railroad
bakayım.
contracts, invoices, blah blah blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies.
No,
A lot of
this
sugar.
looks like something.
Aç bakayım.
Fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Ne bulduk? Tahvil.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Al. Oh, 25 dolar. Tamam, başka ne var? Her şey almışsın. Tamam, hadi gidelim.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you
Tahvil
get
dediğine
all
senet
this
mi?
train?
Şey mi?
Get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Evet, şimdi geldik size.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
Yürü lan.
Tell us so, I swear.
Yürü lan.
Go on. If I hear so
Şerefsiz.
much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Gel bakayım, sen de lootlayak. Üf, buralara bak. Karıştır abi, belki bir şeyler çıkar. Lan oğlum, karıştır. Şeker al. Pro'dan başka bir şey de yok. Şurada ne var? Hiçbir şey yok. Siktir git. Bu neymiş lan? Parlayan bir şey var orada. Ha benim şapka ver lan. Şurada da bir şey var. Nerede öldürdüydüm? Ya mala. O kim lan? Ha benim at mı? Tamam. Şuna bak 50 centten uğraşıyoruz ya. Neyse Allah'tan acı içki çıkıyor. İşimize yarar onlar. Çalıştır. Hadi gidelim. Trende lootlamış olduk, iyi oldu.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed a Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Hadi be ben ne süreceğim? At arabası mı süreceğiz? Uf, müziğe bak. İnşallah telif yemek.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Bu da viski derdinde kavat ya. Bizim şu tekerlek böyle löp löp löp demeye kalmadan.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Hı, şunu da ittiririz.
Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Aha, tepeden bizi izliyorlar. Triş korulardır.
What do you think? If they were in trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Ne olacak oğlum, 2 tane kızı derli. Parça parça ederim onları.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. Yeah. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very rough.
Sıradan. Ve kapalı hangisi? Sıradan. Herkes. Herkes olsun, şöyle olsun.
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly
Lan. Sıcama bakayım diye.
about it. Easy, Arthur.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what
atlara bak.
happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the 3 of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Küçük Arthur benim ha.
Apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Sıçtık.
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Biraz sola döneceğiz.
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. people die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... Well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Yani. Demek ki çok yanlışımız var.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oğlum şuradan giderken antilop avlayaydık lan. Tekerlek çıktı. Anan avradını senin ya. Sadece benim başı şeye gelir. Red checkpoint diye abi ta başa sarmasın. Oha.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
Ta nereye geldik? Anan avradını.
Yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartland we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all.
Abi bütün şanslılar beni bulur.
It was every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill?
Gideceğimiz yer çok mu uzak? Anasının amında ta. Tövbe estağfurullah.
We don't. Despite it, that just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Manzaraya bak ne güzel oldu.
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yep. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountain?
Bunlar iyi şey. Paradır.
Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Ne oldu lan? Bug'ı gördün mü?
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to
Oyunda
lie?
bak buldum.
It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Okay, thank you.
Şurayı kapatak da. Heh, tamam. İçeri sinek böcek girmesin. Heh, az koş ya. Nereden? Sağdan gideceğiz.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Nereye gireceğiz? Şuradan girerek. Tamam, dur.
Slow up. I'll jump on.
Şuradan girek şöyle. Gel geçeceğim ben.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Evim, güzel evim ha.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
Tamam.
There's a town, a little way down the track, named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me.
Oh.
You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Ah lan. Hadi bakayım yeni kamplar. Bölüm 2'ye geldik. Hadi bakayım gidek birkaç tane daha görev yapak. Açık paraşı için gidek silah milah alak ya.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Mutluyuk, umutluyuk.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the
Tabii
boys
kaç adam
already
var.
in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently.
Tamam.
And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Şimdi hangi görevi yapacağız? Bu ne?
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Ne oluyor la, bana bir sürü şey geliyor. Burada bir dayıyla gidip konuşak bakayım. Nerede bu piç? Burada yatıyor.
Oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
Hadi bakayım. Kavat boş boş yatıyor.
Take the old man into town. Can you take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Hadi gidelim bakayım.
You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are going to love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Hop şuradan sola.
Ladies, sing us a song.
Oo, atı kaçtı.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Oluruk.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
It looks pretty spooked.
Easy, easy.
Şunu bir inceleyek bakayım. İngiliz soğukkanlısıymış.
Okay.
Hadi bakayım. At da atmış ha.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Hadi ben gidelim. İnsanlık namına bir şey yapmış bulunduk.
Let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
Ne olmuş? Zararsız adam.
A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, your pulse-bolt lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
O kaçak bindi treni.
If you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it. Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Tamam.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Hey,
Want
what's
to
your
see
issue?
where this will get you?
Kavat görmüyor mu koca araba geliyor laf sayıyor orada.
Here we are, just like I said, a cultural center of civilization.
Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
I imagine Paris and
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the
Deli fişek mi? Galata bak.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Video soyuyor muyuz burayı?
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Kahve he mi?
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Bir tane alak.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Dur bakalım bir şeyler var mı? Başka alabileceğimiz.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
75 cent. Doldur abi.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Al abi hepsinden. Oo bu $1'mış. Bundan fazla alma. Aha şundan al. Şunlardan al 40 cent. Şundan al havuç.
All done. Thank you kindly.
Bunlardan al.
Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
All the best, fellers.
Bir tane saç tonu alak. Saçımız uzasın hemen. Brillantine gerek yok. Buna geç. Mermileri geç. Aa mermi alak. Bir tane bundan al. Bir tane bundan al. Oktalak. Bunlar gerisini buluruz. Aksesuarlarda ne var? Çık hadi. Hop 19 dolarımız kaldı. Avlama ve balıkçılıkta ne varmış lan? Tamam çık ya çık. Yeter bırak. Hadi dışarı gidelim.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Bak Galata kızı sıkıştırıyor. Bu neydi aldığımız? Saç tonu. Şundan bir tane iç. Bırak lan kızı. Kavat.
Get your hands off of her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Ne olacak? Gel.
There's no problem here.
Sikerim senin belanı.
Don't get out of here right now.
Tafa git lan.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Gel uğraş istiyorsan gel.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Öbür kavat nerede?
Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Gone off wandering again.
Well, that's certainly not the first time.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Üst katta mı? Gel bakayım.
No trouble now, please.
İnşallah. Şu en son oda. Şura. Lan. Kavata bak.
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn.
He? Kavat.
Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
Gel ben gel.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah. Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now.
Şuradan mı gittin lan? Dayı çekil.
You stop right here.
Gel lan.
Please, do something.
Why
Shut
are
up,
you
huh?
telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then what? No, please.
Kavat bizi ifşalayacak. Onları kaybetmemeyeceğiz değil mi? Neyse o zaman. Oğlum benim atım niye bu kadar kirli lan? Şunu da inceleyek. Buna biraz yem verek. Al bakayım onu. Aha. Şu yabancıya girek.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Partner?
Hey, brother.
Ha.
I'm
Selam
too
dayı.
old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Ola gel. Kolun da yokmuş.
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Kabul ettim. Gel sarıl.
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness,
Tamam, bitti mi? Bitti.
All right, girl.
Anam gel bakayım. Tabii şundan. Gel bakayım gel. Şunu bir incelek önce. Gel abi hoş ya seni. Aferin sana. Bakayım şurada. Şurada beyaz bir şey var.
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger.
Silahşöre mi?
Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god.
Bu
I'm
mu
trying to
Tanrı?
write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really.
Değilim.
There are folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Para ihtiyaç var tamam.
And
Hadi bak.
forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez.
Tamam.
Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
Oo.
Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Geçti gene Excel'li sent. Şurada bir de kuru kafa var onu alak. Neymiş şu kuru kafa?
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
He ödül avcısıyım.
It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that?
Ne kokusu?
This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down
Neymiş bu?
huckster.
and poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Ansburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Get some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
The fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in?
Getiririm. Kaç lira vereceğim?
I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
Tamam, bunu da aldık.
And we need him alive. That's an important point.
I got it.
Tamam. Şurada.
New to shop? Well, let me know what you want. I'll bring it out.
Beleş var mı? Oh, bak şu silah beleş. Ver abi.
Yep, this is the one.
Bunlar parayla, bunlar da parayla, bu da parayla. Ver abi şunu da.
Fine piece.
Dur, bunu aldık da. Oh, beleş ver abi. Cephane ver.
It doesn't hurt to stock up
Da
on
ver.
ammo. You never know. It's yours now.
Bundan bir 150 tane olsun. Bu değil. Tamam, bunda dolu.
Good, good.
Bundan al. Neymiş bu? Oo, bak bu güzelmiş. Bu ne? Bak da güzelmiş. Bak bunları yapmak lazım. Da para yok. İnşallah kanka, ben de öyle zannediyorum. Yayında tek sen olmadığını.
That's it for now.
Hadi gidelim.
Can't you see good? Watch it.
Pardon. Pardon. La oğlum, sen deli misin? Ağzına sıçayım senin. Şerefsiz. Onu senin herif ne dövdü lan bizi? Kavat ya. Vallahi ben bir şey yapmadım, gördün emmoğlu.
Sheriff, I'm sure there's an innocent explanation for that there.
İlk kendi vurdu. Ben vurmadım. İlk kendi vurdu. Getireceğim. Aman ilk kendi vurdu abi, ben ne edeyim? Nerede suçlu? Aha şu. Gidelim hadi, suçluyu getir sana. Herif ağzımı burnumu kırdı ya la. Ha, buradaymış at. Şuradan. Şundan ye. Tamam. Bin. Ata bindiğimize göre nereye gidiyoruz? Tamam, aynı yere gidiyormuş zaten, şunu kaldır. Onu bu atı nasıl temizleyeceğiz? Şuradan girersek hızlı giderik. Aa, şuradan aşağı mı ineceğiz, pardon. Hadi gidelim bakayım. Alanı ara. Nerede bu şerefsiz? Aha.
Are you Benedict Albright? Oh, sir? Huh. Kind of look like him. I was told he'd be up here. No, not me, sir. It's because I want to buy some medicine. And
Kandırıyor ha? Güzel.
I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick.
Lan Arthur çok çakal adamsın şerefsizim.
Well, if that's the case, for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know, a medical man.
Sensin daha demin sen değildin.
In the state.
Kımıldarsan sikerim belanı. Gel.
Taking you in. Taking me in? What for? Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. There's a price on your head. I don't know, it ain't my business. Come on, partner, that's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist.
Gel konuş abi, bununla konuş gel. Gel.
This is a mistake. Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning. I have to insist that this is a mistake. Don't be a fool.
Lan.
Hold on. I'm slipping. Please.
Çek lan. Aha. Öldü amına koyayım. Yok, suya düştü. Pardon. Lan gidiyor. Bin. Koş. Geliyorum, bekle. Ver kementimi. Lan. Geliyorum bekle gerizekalı. Tuttum. Gel. Öldü amına koyayım herif. Vallahi öldü herif. Gel. Yat lan aşağı kavat. Herifi boğa şey tıkamın. Oğlum ölecek. Nasıl kaldıracak? Tamam, şunu al. Hah, gel. Herifi boğacaktım ya az daha. Bin abi. Dön şuradan. Ne var? Hadi bak gidelim Şerife. Bu kadar macera yeter. Sus kavat. Milleti zehirle. Elim acıyor, götüm acıyor. Bu neymiş? Kuş. Bayır o zaman ibine.
You do seem to keep blacking out.
Şerif John, getirdim adamı.
Sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well.
Ulan yine attan düştük.
I told you to shut up.
What? Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
Thank you, more. Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Ne sandın?
Mrs. Calthorpe was,
Şerif.
Sure. Where you want him?
Cell in the back.
Hücreye bırakak hadi. Oğlum, ha şuraya. Lan gelsene ha. Bak gelmiyor.
There's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
Oh, but I told
But
you.
nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun.
You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50.
Oo $50 ver.
Thank you.
Güzel para kanka. Tayfun. Güzel para.
Please, remember what I told you.
Oh. Beleşten $50. Şurada ne görevimiz varmış. Hop şuradan atla. Buraya mı gireceğiz?
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat.
Kibar edecek. Boke.
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Amına koyayım. Ne ara barı kavgasına tutuştuk. Vur. Ağzına sıçtım. Onu senin. Oğlum. Kim var? Gel lan buraya. Oo, ayı boğan geliyor mi? Gel bakayım. Ağzına sıçtığımın adamı. Gel. O adamı ite çalar gibi çaldı. O adam ite çalar gibi çaldı bize. Gel. Ananı sikiyim. Gel bakayım. Kim kimi koparıyor kendi payın. Gel hadi. Kurtul şu pişiden. Ayıya bak gel. Oğlum. Oo. Buyur şerefsiz. Bırak beni. Gel bakayım. Ağzına sıçtım şimdi senin. Gel. Sen kime şekil yapıyordun he? Amına kodumu pişi senin. Adi. Sen kimsin de bana şekil yapıyorsun? Ağzını yüzünü sikerim. Ne güzel dövüyordum dur la. Kaptırdıydım kendimi.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
İyi dövüştük. Herif iyice dövdü bizi ama biz de onu iyi dövdük.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur. Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill, looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about
Sen gelme lan ayı.
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Üstümüzün başımızın haline bak ya. Nerede yıkanıyorduk la? Şurada mı yıkanıyorduk otelde ha? Kardeş bana bir banyo.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
Yani.
Well, all behind us now, I suppose. So what is it you need? A bath, perhaps?
Evet, banyoya ihtiyaç var emmoğlu. Nerede? Şurada. Oh, sıcak duş gibisi yok la. Başını yıka.
Would you like some extra help there?
Abla. Yok, sağ ol.
I think I'm okay, thanks.
Sağ ol abla.
All right, suit yourself.
Şimdi sen gelirsen sıkıntı. Biri bağırıyor ya, kim? Tamam, tertemiz oldu. Bir daha yıka. 25 cent para verdim oğlum. Tamam, banyodan çıkabiliriz. Tertemiz olduk. Oh, şuna bak, ışır ışırlık. Berber var mı la burada? Berber neredeydi? Berber yok mu lan? Açıkçası. Hadi bakayım, bir de burada kalak. Ne oluyor aman ağam? Yok orada sabahtan beri bir hu hu hu hu diye bir şey. Buradan mı geliyor? Yok. Yok, burada kimse yok. Bura nereye gidiyor? Bir yere gitmiyormuş. Hadi gir yatak şuraya. Şurada benim değil mi? Allah'ım ki. Uyu. Sabaha kadar uyu. Buradan gidelim hadi. Ölüyor mu? Bir şey mi oluyor? Hadi görüşürüz amma oğlum.
Morning. Hey, mister. Can I have a word? Easy. You know what? Forget about it.
Ne diyorsunuz ha?
Howdy, fellers.
You again? I don't care to see a repeat of past behavior.
Ne ettik de oğlum?
Y'all doing all right?
Uh-huh.
All the best now.
Bye.
Kovatlar.
Let's do this.
Oğlum ben sana ne ettim? Pardon lan, bu benim at değildi, pardon. Pardon. Lan. Lan öldürün de bitsin lan. Pezevenkler. La oğlum, onurum gitti sizin yüzünüzden ya. Ulan benim at değilmiş o. Vur da kurtulah ya, vur. Ben ne ettiysem yanlış ata bindik alt üstü. Vallahi yanlış ata bindik, iyi gibi. Eksi 3 dolar lan. Kurtardık. Oho. Şu. Heh. Lan yine yanlış at. Bunu satarım o zaman. Şu at da benim. Bunu satayım o zaman, gel. O da benim, o da benim. Bunu nasıl satıyoruz?
tundra? Well,
Şimdi benim görevim nerede? Ah, burada bir sürü görev var. Neymiş bu? Bu ne? Aa, şu başımızı öldürme, gideyim de şunu kaldırayım. Gitti 10.000 dolar. Ulan bir at yüzünden.
Morning, friend.
Oh, you got problems? Hello, sirs. Everything okay?
Mm-hmm. Hard. If you would give me a minute, please.
Gel lan, ödülümü ödeyeceğim.
Clear this right up for you. Folks in New Hanover will hear about this right away. Be seeing you.
Şu silah güzel. Şuraya da pompalıyı alırım. Şimdi göreve gidelim. Osea Karen. Karen'e gidelim hadi bak. Bunu da gidelim yapak. Ne oluyor? Evet, çıktıktan sonra gelir bakarız buraya. Sen kimsin lan? Kampı koruyun, aferin. Ne oldu? Oo, Hüseyin'in ava çıkak. O zaman tamam, Hüseyin'in ava çıkak, dur. Şu görevi yapak, gel.
Jose?
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
Güzel atmış siyah.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him. You could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him. Let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Let's get this on you, boy.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
Oğlum hatta 60 ha.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. Yeah. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
Çay suyu koyup geleyim, hemen geliyorum. Yettim ben Moor'ları. Geldi bak. Nereye gidiyor?
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them,
Idiot.
too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. All right, boy.
Morning.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Damn. Okay.
I'm going off to the general store.
Hadi
Get a
bakayım.
few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here?
Ha bunu da satıyorum.
You looking to sell?
I sure you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Bak bakalım neymiş. Yukarı 65 dolar ediyor. O zaman bunu verek. Aa. Şimdi Morgan 15 dolarlık at. Bu 150 dolar yarış atıymış. Bu standart. İngiliz binek atı. Bu ücretsiz mi? Abone alayım. Abone al. Atım. Atımın ismine gir. Kim? Bu şimdi siyah at değil mi? Kara Merter. Kara Merter. Merter mi koyayım ki? Kara Merter koy gitsin. Ekipman. Kardeş hiçbir şey almıyor. Ya bakımında da ne var? 5 dolara atın adını da değiştirebiliyor. Gerek yok.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Oh!
Okay, boy. Let's go.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way.
İyice atmış ha.
What's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls.
Ama solgun meraklı yaz yarış atıymış bu. Her şey full mu full? Hiçbir şey vermeye gerek yok.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
John, iyi John'dan.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Jose. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is...
Bir dakika. Bu ilerleme desek bunu nasıl şey edeceğiz? Hikaye. Ha, oyunu kaydet buradan. Tamam. Tamam.
One thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know, but it's done. Has been for a while now.
Bu bölüm geçti de diğer bölümde gidelim şu beyaz at var ya karların orada. Onu şey yapak ya.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here.
Bu atın ismini de değiştirek, bu olmadı. Kara diye. At perşembliymiş.
Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other
I
side.
should really be heading back over the Great Plains to see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive...
Hayattaysa kurtarak abi bizim şeydeyse.
Of course.
Gel şuradan gidelim.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
La oğlum yine attan düştüm. Bir de yuvarlanıyorum ya. Bekle gideyim tavşan avlayacağım. Geliyorum hemen. Hop tamamdır. Hallettim.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
Ok versen ok. Nerede tavşan? Bir tane tavşan avlıyor şurada. Tamam. Aldım.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
Ha şu. Tamam. Kur dayı.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Tamam. Bundan pişir. Yeah.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Pişir abi, pişir abi, pişir abi, pişir abi. Depola. Var mı bir tane daha? Pişir. Sonra yerik. Depola. Bir tane daha pişir. Depola. Varsa daha pişirek. Depola abi. Bunlar hep lazım olur. Bir daha gelmek buraya. Aa bitti. Hiçbir şeyim yok. Malzeme yok. Aha. Şundan pişirebilir miyim? Hiç yokmuş.
All right. Well,
Hadi bakayım.
we better get some rest.
Dinlenek hadi.
I want to
Uyuyor.
be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drive.
Sabaha kadar uyuyak.
Gentlemen, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous. But we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
Ha, bunu yapacağız değil mi? Üret abi.
Grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear
Okay,
meat.
I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur, and let's get after him.
Oğlum ben daha yeni yıkandıydım. Elimi yüzümün haline ne olmuş? Hadi bak bir dakika.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young.
Oğlum ne oldu?
Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start.
Yaparız be
Anyway, for now,
kardeşim.
let's
O
try
şeye.
and chase ourselves a bear, shall we?
Hadi be bir dakika şu ayı neyse şu ayıyı öldürek.
Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Whoa! Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Efsane bir hayvan mi? Nerede? Aha şura.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went? You gonna help me track this thing or not?
Nereden? Şuradan gidiyor.
This way.
Burada. Gel bakayım.
The tracks go into those trees.
Ha şura. Gördüm.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
What is it? Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Şuraya gideceğiz.
ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Yem mi kullanak? Yem kullanak.
Arthur? Come on, before we lose them.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Oğlum benim silahım yok.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine.
Oğlum gidip şey alaydık la.
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Dur kardeş dur.
We only just said it, Jose.
La oğlum. Tabancayı almadık. Retro checkpoint desek ne oluyor? Yoksa restart misyon. Görev baştan başla. Checkpoint'ten başla. Şu checkpoint'ten başla yapalım.
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
Vallahi geliyor. Sıçtık.
Easy. No, it's too close.
Lan. Aya ağzımıza sıçtı bizim. Bağırsaklarımızı deşti resmen. Senin tipini sikeyim. Yok, hiçbir sıkıntı yok. Ne olacak? Az bir şey öldük.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming or you gonna track that
Ben o
monster?
pici öldüreceğim.
Well,
Kal.
coming or not?
I'm gonna stick around
Oynayıp
here
ne
for a
öldürmem
while.
lazım.
I'll see you back at camp.
Şu benim pompalıyı ver hele. Tabancayı, babamı tüfeği müfeği ver. Ver abi şunu. Şunu da ver. Nerede o piç?
Aha. Ain't close.
Şura. Ben o ayıyı öldüreceğim. Pompalı. Abi şu daha çok vuruyor. Aha burada. Yine parçaladı bizi. Sok bıçağı. Ağzımıza sıçtı ya. Oh be. Şundan biraz ye. Şundan da ye. Darsın. Bir tane de şundan ye. Heh. Yüz abi efsane bozayı. Lan Cihat, ne diyorsun lan? Ay yavladım vallahi. Oh. Yüz abi, yüz abi. Ay ya bak ağzımıza sıçtı ya. Gel la. Aga o ne? Efsanevi bozayıymış amma oğlu. Ağzımıza sıçtı ama olsun. Şuna bak üstümüze bak hale. Dalımızı da aşağımızı kesmiş hep ya şuna bak. Neyse. Hemen şunu yerleştirelim oğlu. Hop. Hop şunu da koy. Hadi gel. 4 numara giderken atın direnci daha hızlı tükenebilir. Olur. Tükensin. Tamam. Ay iyi kestik şunu bunu götürek de. Satak. Nereye satacağız? Bu ne? Avcı. Avcıya mı götürüp satıyoruz bunu? Gidek avcıya satak o zaman. Şuradan düz mü gideceğiz? Hop dön şuradan emmoğlu. Yarın girek de şu gidek büyük efsanevi at evcilleştirek gideyim de. Böyle ufak tefek atlardan olmayacak. Oğlum nerelere çıkıyorsun sen? İn şuradan. Heh şu yoldan git. Şuna bak hemen dayanıklı tükeniyor. Şunu götür hemen sat. Şuradan gidersin. Oo yavaş yavaş yavaş yavaş yavaş. Şu Şuradan devam ki. Oho. Nerede? Ha bura.
Hello. You new to these parts, sir? I'm a blow-in myself.
Oo bak 25 şasta yapabiliyormuş. Şunu ver bakayım. Kaldır şunu.
Oh, I know those scars anywhere. Looks like Barati met his match at last, huh? Like, thank you for your help.
Üretimde kullanabilirmişik bunu ha. 60 dolara yapıyor. Dur bakayım ne üretebiliyormuşuk.
Oh, I know those scars anywhere. Looks like Barati met his match at last, huh? My congratulations.
Giysi setleri, ayı avcısı. Şapka. Oğlum efsanevi ayı postum var ya zaten. Ne işe yarıyor? Antilop bunları geç. Ver. Kıyafet. Yah. Eşyalar. Silah ya. Geç. Eğerler. Geç. Bunlar da güçlendirilmiş ekipman. Binici diyor, keskin nişancı. Bunu yapamıyor. Bunu da yapamıyor. Haydut. Bunu da yapamıyor. Kumarbaz yapamıyor. Otacı yapamıyor. O zaman bunu satak. Al kardeş 60 dolarımı ver. Al. Tamam. Yeterdir aga. Sattım iyi. Evet bu da bitti. Javier nerede? Peder Vassun nerede? Carol'ın ödül afişi nerede? Ha. Burada. Berber yok değil mi lan burada? Yok. Nereye gideceğiz ki lan? Ahır burada. Hadi Carol'ına gidelim. Şuradan tam düz gitsek ulaşıyor kanım. Bunlar ne? Saat kaç olmuş? Oo saat 12 olmuş. Şunu şuradan kaydedek de. Dur oraya gidek kaydedek de. Yeter. Bu nasıl at ki la? Yarın gidip düzgün bir at evcilleştireceğim ya. Hiç gitmiyor. Yarın gideyim şu beyaz at evcilleştireyim de ismini de Aknecip koyacağım. Aknecip koyunca artı 10 daha hızlı gidiyor. Lan ne oluyor? Ne oldu? Abla ne oldu abla? Yardım edeyim abla. Ne oldu?
What happened?
My horse collapsed. I don't know why. It's my friends.
Yardım edeyim. Dur abla. At ölmüş abla.
Yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can.
Yok kanka bitirmedim.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me.
Arthur ölecek diye oyundan çıktıydım.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten.
Ah lan.
You poor dumb animal. Oh,
Yapacak bir şey yok abla. At ölmüş.
what'll I tell Mildred? Well,
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Ha, bırakayım gel.
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you.
Hadi gidelim gel.
Do you know Valentine? I live there.
Ha, gel gidelim hadi. Sıkıntı yok. Fizana ise Fizana götürürüm. Atla bakayım. Hadi gidelim. Sırf Arthur olacak diye kanka oyunu bıraktım, sildim. Sıfırdan başladım oyuna. Büyük ihtimal yine Arthur olacak diye oyunu bir daha bırakabilirim. Ölmezsin abi Arthur.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know.
Hı.
I
Ondan
was
sonra biz
often
onlara bak.
inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband, well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
Ah lan.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what. Oh God!
Ne oldu?
I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work. Hey, this is the wrong town.
Tamam la gidiyorum.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Nerede ki senin kasaba? Tamam ha bura işte.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet.
Tabi la Yusuf. Bundan daha önce oyun mu var?
Lord, I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem odd.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
Sure sounds like you're in a hard position. Yep.
Oğlum zaten mutlu olduğu zaman da bırakacağım ben de.
Only good thing that's happened to me.
%65 ve %70'de falan Arthur ölüyor. %70'de bırakıyorum oyunu. Bitiriyorum, final yapacağım. Arthur ölmesin. Kardeş bu nasıl at? Kurbanınız olayım ya. Bu at benim başıma bela ya. Yarın gideceğim, ilk işim beyaz atı evcilleştirmek ya.
We're close now. Just a little further.
Bakacağız Yusuf, dur bakayım nerede şey yapacağız. Daha büyük ihtimal %100 bitiririm ya ben bu oyunu, ama %100 her şeyine beraber %100. Ana görev değil sade. Ben mi ne diyeyim? Sikerim bak çiğnerim attın ha. Git kavat. Senin problemin ne ibne? What's your name problem diyor. Burası değil mi?
Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help.
Oo yüzük
Take
verdi.
care. Appreciate it. You be well.
Vermeseydin de olurdu ya. Ben de öyle yapacağım. Ama oğlum burada berber yok mu ya, şu saçımızı sakalı. Aha şu barda vardı berber galiba. Şurada bir saçımızı bir sakalımıza battırak. Uzatacağım da gerçi saç sakalı. Selamun aleyküm.
Mister?
None of us need or want any more trouble from you.
One tree, one buffalo, one redskin. I shot 19 of them once.
Siktir. Davat.
Not redskins.
Yok 19 tane vurmuş da.
How many redskins are killed? But they deserved it. They weren't Christians, so I sent them to hell.
Hi there.
They should have thanked me. All you fools should thank me.
Dayı senin gebermişsin abi, sen neyine teşekkür edeceğim la? Kavata bak. Bir de teşekkür etmezsiniz diyor.
Don't think I've seen you around here before.
Saçı kes bakayım gel.
What are we doing?
Ain't no wild
Saç.
west no more
Stil.
around here.
Gel kardeş.
Ain't nothing
Soldan ayrık olmaz bu.
nice. Just more goddamn
Hah
America.
bu. Bu abi.
More goddamn
Kısaldak mı? Yok kısaltma. Uzun kalsın tamam.
prissy women
in men's
Good, clean
clothing
partner.
and
I
women's
bet you got a lady
women's
on your
clothing,
mind.
thinking they must be men.
Sakalda ne var?
My old Bessie, she could skin a bear with her teeth, so help me God.
Sakalları da uzatacağız.
Y'all make a fella
Şuna bak,
sick.
tipe bak böyle. He Artu'ya da sakalları kesmeyeceğiz abi. Yok kanka. Şitmeyeceğim. Kesmeyeceğim sakalları, uzatacağım. İşte ne kadar uzatacağım biliyor musun? Nerede? Tıraş. Şu şu 7 veya şu kısma kadar uzatmam lazım. O zaman daha güzel duruyor. Bak böyle saksı oldu. Biriyatı sürmeye de gerek yok, böyle doğal kalsın. Şu dayı ne diyor? Amanım o kadar laf söylüyor, şu kadar adamsınız. Hiçbiriniz de bir şey demiyorsunuz hem şunu. Şurada 20 tane adamsınız. Dayı ne diyor önündekinin? Neyse. Aa dur, şuraya gelmişken ödül afişini de al. Dur iyi geldik. Şuradan ödül afişini de al, sonra giderik buna da. Selamun aleyküm. Tamam alacağım. Kimmiş bu? 25.000. Tamam koy bunu.
That one? They say she's sleeping rough near Cumberland Falls. And what's more, they say she ain't sleeping alone. Be relentless in your pursuit.
Open your eyes.
Gel bakayım. Kardeşlerini bir fırçalayak gel önce. Şunun ismini değiştireceğim. Saatlerden olay oluyor. Gelebildiği insanlar yiyen vampir falan oluyor. Bir tane adam var, bir şey çocuğu hapisteymiş. He. Bu bakarız kanka işte. Gece gündüz ayaktayız zaten. Şunun ismini Perçemli Merter diye değiştireceğim. Kara Merter koyduk. Kara Merter olmaz bu. He biliyorum o silahçının altındakini kanka. Bu boka yaramaz, şunu geliştirmeyeceğiz. Heh. Bunu perçemliymiş bu. Perçemli mertel olarak değiştirek. Perçemli mertel. Heh. Tamam böyle daha iyi oldu. Bunu satabiliyor muyuz ya? Bu ne işe yarar amenim? Sat bunu. Hadi gidelim. Şu... Yarın kanka ilk işimiz beyaz at almak. Bugün yeter, daha 4 saat mi oldu? 3 saat mi 4 saat mi ne oldu? Yarın ilk işimiz beyaz atı evcilleştirmeye gidiyoruz. Yayına başlıyoruz, direkt oraya gidiyoruz. Ondan sonra beyaz attan sonra da şu ödül avcılarının şeylerini almaya gidiyoruz. Şu şeyler var ya. Resimleri alıyoruz ya. Diyeyim ya da işte yarın şey yapacağız. Beyaz atı evcilleştireceğiz. Bir de şu nerede? Aha şu resimler var ya. Kara Dilber falan. Bir şunlar silahçılar. Bunları öldürmeye gideceğiz. Ondan sonra ana göreve devam. Suriye sahip çık. Suriye sahip çık. He biliyorum kanka onları. Yapıyorum işte. Ödül avcıları. Bir tanesini getirdik. Oo, şunu da yanlışla ezdik. Ölmedin mi la? Ölmemiş iyi. Gel bakayım. Sen de gitmişken kampa götürek. Gel. Gel. Korkma hiçbir şey olmayacak. Gel. Lan. Vay şerefsiz vay. Neyse şunlar da dur. Bir tane şundan ye. Okum da yok. Neyse öldürmeyeceğim. Bir tane kampa götüreyim. Ben de götüreceğim işte gördün. Beni sürükledi şerefsiz yerde. Şundan... Aha şunu ye. Hoş gitmeyek dedim ben daha kampa da. Varsa yolda bir tane daha şey derik. Kamp şu sağda kalıyor lan. Kamp yukarıda mı la? He. Dur şuradan gidelim. Patates ha. Kanka Days Gone'da gerçek oyundu. Niye öyle diyorsun? Days Gone'da güzel oyundu dayı. Bu da güzel oyun ama Days Gone da çok güzel oyundu. Benim için ikisinin de yeri ayrı. Bağla şuraya. Aman yine düştüm. Şerefsiz Merter. Düşürdü beni yine. Neyse. Kanka bu da güzel. Şu kampa bağış yapak açıkta gel. Şuraya gelmişken kampa bağış yapak. Ondan sonra da bitirek. O zaman yarın erken gelmen lazım emmoğlu. Yarın sabahtan. Yarın saat 8'de başlarız. Veya 8.30 veya 7.30 gibi başlarız. Atlar falan şey edeceğiz. Dur bakayım şundan ikisini şey yap. Bağışla. Bir tane daha bağışla. Şundan da 2 tane bağışla. Tamam. Bu gerisini satarız. Dursun yeter. 30 dolarlık aşağı bağışladım. Daha ne istiyorsunuz? Kim ne bağışlamış? Kitap nerede la? Kitap yok ki. Tipini sikeyim senin. Tamam. Şurada şimdi şu oyunu öncelikle nereden kaydediyor? Hikaye. Heh, oyunu kaydet. Kardeş şuraya kaydedek. Evet. He gideceğim kanka. Yaparım o kolay. Onlar kolay ama yarın önce bir ben öncelik atı evcilleştirmem lazım dayı. At olmazsa olmaz. Öncelik at abi. Atı yapacağız. Ondan sonra silahlara gideceğiz yarın. Ondan sonra hikayenin kararını devam edeceğiz. İşte yolda da bu yardım isteyenler falan oluyor ya işte beyaz yanıyor ya haritada. Onlara yaparız arada da. Yine bir 4-5 saat oynarız. O zaman bugünlük benden bu kadar. Kanka Türkçe ama Discord'a gel. Discord'dan ben sana şey yapayım. Göstereyim. Baki baba. Tamam mı? Discord'a herhangi bir odaya gir. Oradan ben geleyim sana söyleyeyim dayı. Yayın açarım olmazsa oradan gösteririm. Tamam mı baba? Hadi bugünlük bu kadar. İzleyen herkese teşekkürler. Kendinize iyi bakın. Geçmiş bayramınız mübarek olsun. İyi geceler. Hadi bakayım.